Today our topic is how to become a better version of yourself. Life is a journey, and on this journey, we all face challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But the goal is not to avoid these difficulties. It is to grow through them. To become a better version of yourself, you must focus on self-improvement, self-discipline, and understanding what truly matters. The first step is to accept that you are not perfect, and that is okay. No one is perfect. What matters is your willingness to learn, grow, and change. Start by setting clear goals. Think about what you want to achieve in your life, not just in terms of career or money, but in terms of character, relationships, and personal happiness. Write these goals down and remind yourself of them every day. Goals give you direction and purpose. Without them, you may feel lost or stuck. But remember, goals are not just dreams. They require action. You must take small steps every day to move closer to them. One of the most important qualities you can develop is discipline. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. It is easy to make plans, but it is hard to follow through. To build discipline, start with small habits. For example, if you want to be healthier, start by drinking more water or walking for 10 minutes a day. If you want to read more, start by reading just 1 page a day. Small actions may seem insignificant, but over time, they add up. The key is consistency. Do not wait for motivation to strike. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline stays. Even on days when you do not feel like doing something, do it anyway. This is how you build strength and resilience. Another important aspect of self-improvement is self-awareness. Take time to reflect on your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Ask yourself questions like, why do I feel this way? What triggered this reaction? Am I acting out of fear, anger, or love? Self-awareness helps you understand yourself better and make better choices. It also helps you recognize patterns that may be holding you back. For example, if you often procrastinate, ask yourself why. Is it because you are afraid of failure? Or because the task feels overwhelming? Once you understand the root cause, you can address it. Self-awareness also helps you manage your emotions. Life is full of ups and downs, and it is easy to get carried away by strong emotions. But remember, you are not your emotions. You have the power to choose how you respond to them. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, teaches us this. The Stoics believe that while we cannot control everything that happens to us, we can control how we react. This is a powerful idea. It means that no matter what happens, you always have a choice. You can choose to stay calm, to focus on what you can control, and to let go of what you cannot. Letting go is another important lesson. Many of us carry unnecessary burdens, regrets from the past, worries about the future, or expectations that weigh us down. To become a better version of yourself, you must learn to let go. This does not mean you should ignore your problems or pretend everything is fine. It means you should focus on what you can change and accept what you cannot. For example, if you made a mistake in the past, learn from it and move on. Do not let guilt or shame hold you back. If you are worried about the future, remind yourself that you cannot predict or control everything. Focus on the present moment and do your best right now. Letting go also means freeing yourself from the opinions of others. Too often, we try to please everyone or seek validation from others. But the truth is, you cannot make everyone happy, and you do not need to. Your worth does not depend on what others think of you. Focus on being true to yourself and living according to your values. Speaking of values, it is important to know what you stand for. What are your core principles? What kind of person do you want to be? Your values guide your decisions and actions. They give you a sense of meaning and direction. For example, if you value honesty, you will strive to be truthful in all situations, even when it is difficult. If you value kindness, you will look for ways to help others, even in small ways. Your values are like a compass. They keep you on the right path, even when life gets confusing. Take time to think about your values and write them down. Then make sure your actions align with them. Another way to become a better version of yourself is to embrace challenges. Growth does not happen in comfort. It happens when you step out of your comfort zone and face difficulties. Challenges test your limits and push you to grow stronger. Instead of avoiding them, see them as opportunities to learn and improve. For example, if you are afraid of public speaking, join a group where you can practice. If you struggle with a particular skill, take a course or ask for help. Every challenge you overcome makes you more confident and capable. Remember, failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. Every failure teaches you something valuable. Do not be afraid to make mistakes. Instead, see them as stepping stones on your journey. Gratitude is another powerful tool for self-improvement. It is easy to focus on what is wrong in your life, but this only leads to negativity and frustration. Instead, train yourself to focus on what is good. Every day, take a moment to think about what you are grateful for. It could be something big, like your health or your family, or something small, like a beautiful sunset or a kind word from a stranger. Gratitude shifts your perspective and helps you appreciate what you have. It also reminds you that even in difficult times, there is always something to be thankful for. Finally, remember that becoming a better version of yourself is not a one-time event. It is a lifelong process. You will have good days and bad days. You will make progress and sometimes fall back. That is normal. What matters is that you keep going. Do not compare yourself to others. Everyone has their own journey and their own pace. Focus on your own growth and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Surround yourself with people who support and inspire you. Learn from those who have walked the path before you. And most importantly, believe in yourself. You have the potential to achieve great things, but it starts with believing that you can. In conclusion, becoming a better version of yourself requires effort, patience, and a willingness to grow. Set clear goals, build discipline, and practice self-awareness. Learn to let go of what you cannot control and focus on what you can. Embrace challenges and see them as opportunities to grow. Practice gratitude and surround yourself with positive influences. And remember, this is a journey, not a destination. Keep moving forward, one step at a time. You are capable of more than you think. The best version of yourself is waiting to be discovered. All you have to do is take the first step.